Hello and welcome to the New Jersey Piney Power Show. We are at Double Trouble State Park. And yes, there's snow on the ground still. I actually got a couple of snow events. I got one a couple of days ago. Luckily it's not too deep, so it's not too hard to walk in. Look at all these great shapes, huh? Alright, we are going to take this trail toward the cedar swamp. We'll be at the cranberry bogs toward the end of this video. We're going to be walking past them though on the way. Yeah, there's about three inches of snow on the ground. It's compacted though, because some of it's old snow from the snow we had last week, and some of it is new snow from a storm we had actually yesterday morning. So a little storm. It was a little one, passed to the south, but it brought some snow to this area. There you go, all iced over to the bogs, which you'll see toward the end of this video. Show you more of that. We do have some running water though over here. You see the water here. There you go. Alright, we're going to head into the cedar swamp. That'll be the first thing we're going to do. Now, unfortunately, as I'll show you, one of the cedar swamps here got heavily damaged by Hurricane Sandy, and they've had to clear a lot of the cedar trees because they're blocking a path. Well, I'll show you later. I'll show that to you after this. Some Atlantic whites there, and you can see this water is just flowing just fine. As you can see, these streams, they're spring fed, so they don't usually ever freeze. Yes, it's dark in here, man. The cedar swamps are dark. These are all Atlantic white cedars. Actually, pure stands of Atlantic white cedar here. So dark in here compared to when you're outside of the cedar swamp. You thought the camera doesn't show it justice. There you go, it's all frozen. All ice. It's ice with the layer of snow on top of it. That's not going to be going anywhere for a while, I'll tell you that. Alright, we're going to take this path down to the other area and then over to the big lake and plenty of time to explore all this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Now, in and around cedar swamps, you'll often find the oldest pitch pines. Some of the oldest ones are around cedar swamps. Not always, but usually this is where they have a chance to really grow tall and kind of straight like these cedars do, actually. So usually pitch pines are a little gnarly, but those are pretty straight, as you can see. Yeah, look at that. I'm actually out in the lake a little bit. Somebody walked across on that. I'm not going to do that. I don't trust ice. You know, you can fall in. I don't recommend it when you hike. Unless you've had really well... Back in the days when we used to have really cold winters all the time, I guess you could do it, but I wouldn't risk it. This is where a lot of the destruction has taken place over here. So a lot of the Atlantic white cedars came down in Hurricane Sandy, and what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to clear this whole area, because so many of these trees are ready to, even the ones that are standing, are ready to come down. So they're actually going to harvest them, which isn't a bad idea because they're on the ground already. And because this, I'll show you, Carriage Road is closed still because it's blocked by all these fallen cedars. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. And here's where we can't get through. There are a lot of leaning cedars. You see, actually, it looks like they are working. It's a big job, though. Actually, this wire used to go all the way through there. That ended over there. You can see They're doing a restoration project here. So what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to remove all these fallen and crooked trees here that got knocked over or ready to get knocked over, and it'll have to regrow. It's the only way to really, you know, save it. So it's unfortunate, but that's what these storms do, you know. You can see all this damage here. This is all Hurricane Sandy. It's almost like a little mini tornado came through here and just knocked this whole stand down. It's crazy. There you go. This cedar stream, most of it's not even frozen over, as you can see. It's just a little bit of ice over there, but they're all younger Atlantic white cedars, though. And that's what that will look like eventually when they're finished with that. Because Atlantic white cedars, like pitch pines, need light. So if you have a bunch of dead cedars that aren't cleared out of there, they're not going to grow in. So that's why they got to do the work restoring the swamp. Here's a nice stand of younger Atlantic white cedars. They're pretty too. And like the pitch pines, they are evergreen as well. Alright, next we're going to be taking that trail off to the big lake. We can see if the big lake is frozen. Really interested to see what that's like. Alright, so we now continue past the visitor center and onto the trail. Take us to Piney area. These are all white pines here. Look at those great shapes, huh? Now we're going to get into the Piney area. These are all the classic older pitch pines in this area here. Lots of old ones here. Yeah, aren't those delicious shapes or what? Yeah, take a look at this beautiful scene over here, huh? Actually ventured off the trail a little bit just to get a little closer to it. Nothing but great shapes over here. Now get into that nice mature pine area over here. Take a look at that, huh? And nothing but pines over here, I'll tell you that. Yeah, take a look at this viewpoint here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at all that, huh? Just look at all that beauty, huh? Alright, we're gonna be by the lake next. But before we get there, of course, more great shapes. They are everywhere, let me tell you. Take a look at that. I just got off the trail to show you this because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful little spot over here. Yeah, I got kind of way off the trail here now. I gotta get back on it. It's pretty overgrown. It's scrub oak, but what a beautiful scene, huh? Look at that one more time there. And more great shapes over there. Let's check out the lake. That's what we really want to see, don't we? Yeah. Well, I got all these shapes along the way slowing me down. What do you... Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it is frozen. Yep, I can tell from here. Ooh, yeah, that'll be good. Well, yep, it's all frozen over, but some of it's clear ice, which means this ice formed after the recent snow. Some of it is frosted ice. I don't know what those birds... I see birds over there. I don't know. Let me see. Let's zoom in on that and see what the... I don't know if those are swans or not. Not sure what those are. I have to review the picture. So far away, you know. I'm zoomed in, but I can't see in the camera monitor. I can't tell. Those are ducks. That's there. Let's see. All right. Look at this. This stopped flowing. This actually stopped flowing. That's incredible. That is incredible, my friends. Wow. That's what a polar vortex will do, I guess. It's pretty cool. Now, of all the times I've been here, I've never seen this lake completely frozen. I've seen a little ice on it. It's completely frozen, more or less. It's nuts. It's no open water. That's all ice all the way out over there. And that's frozen as well. The only running water we have is a little water here, and then, of course, the spillway. We got some running water over here. I'm not going to go down those steps because it's covered in ice. They're asking for an injury. You see, that's water over there, but, well, ice is water too, but this is liquid water. There's somebody walking along there, very dangerous. I don't know why he's doing that, but, it's pretty cool. Look at this, huh? I mean, this is completely stopped. It's nuts. I've never seen it like this. This is something. There you go. And let's look at this beautiful frozen lake. So amazing, I'll tell you. Really is, I'd never seen it frozen like this. I've seen a little ice on it, but not completely iced over. That is definitely completely new for me. That's what a polar vortex can do. That's that's the way it should be, actually. We've had a lot of mild winters, you know, but when I was younger, as I was a kid, we used to have winters like this all the time, where the lakes would freeze and the bays would freeze and stuff. It would be like that every winter. But now, thanks to global warming, we don't see that every winter. Ah, look at those shapes. All right, we're going to head off this trail here, and we're going to take another trail, one of the back trails, through some more pines, and we'll head on over to the bogs. Nobody's walked down this path. You can see there are no footprints in the snow. Now, if you look closely, it's an unmarked jet. And that's going to Lakehurst. So, yeah, look at these beautiful pines. It's just beautiful. This spot here is incredible. Snow's a little deeper on this trail, but it's only ranging from like 1 to 3 inches on the ground. Snow cover, not too bad. It's always cool going down a trail no one traveled. You can see there's no footprints. Alright, it's an interesting little scene here because we have short-leaf pines. You can see the 2 short-leaf pines. The needles are a little shorter. You probably can't tell in the video, but I can tell standing here the needles are a little shorter. Look a little different than pitch pines, where they come in the same bird shapes, just a little different though. It's kind of easy to get the 2 confused. It's very easy to get the 2 confused, actually. It's ridiculously easy to get the 2 confused. Now look at that. Now that is beautiful. And you can see there's a nice witch's broom right over there. Take a look at that, huh? That is beautiful, huh? It's just piney, serenity, piney, heaven, whatever your word for it is. It's so beautiful, sometimes it's hard to even think of a word for it. Look at that, huh? That's Pine Wall Keswick Road over there, but except for when a vehicle passes through, you really wouldn't even know a road is there. It's so thick. So you wouldn't even be able to tell a road is there except when you see a car pass. But it's so thick you can't even... But there's a road there. It's Pine Wall Keswick Road. And it's beautiful. I tell you, this place looks amazing in the snow. Amazing in the snow. I mean, it's beautiful. Oh, man, here's another beautiful scene. Look at this. Man. Yeah, the streams still flow. But anywhere the water is, like, dammed up, like a lake or whatever, it's going to freeze. But these don't freeze, these streams here. They never do. Alright, so we are now heading toward the bogs. through the old village. Yeah, there's a view of one of the frozen bogs. Alright, so we're at the main bogs here. Mostly frozen over except for a little water over there. Alright, getting to that spot. And there it is, folks. Anyway, hope you got a chance to enjoy some of this beauty in the snow. You know, it's a pain to walk in. You do get rewarded with scenes like this. Anyway, thank you for watching this New Jersey Piney Power Show, and remember, it's all about those great shapes.